In the driver's seat for this one, Demon. Awesome power move there from the Swedish team.
Very strong attack towards the end there. As soon as they got that power plant back, you knew it was written on the wall. Getting pushed to that eastern flag is not a good place to go because it can be capped out quite easily. It's quite easy to just flood it with people, really. It's a very open flag area. Hopefully we can just delay for a few moments. If you could ask them to pause for just a moment while Dave tries to join. Actually, it's Jay that's over in Canada at the moment. If Jay's going to try and get onto the surface, so hopefully he'll be loading up in a moment, and hopefully we'll get straight into it. What I'm going to do is probably jump to a quick sounder while I try and sort out what's going on. If we do change, I'll give you all the information as soon as possible, so stay tuned. This is D-Man and Joe, TWL Global Crisis 2005, the European competition. It is Pactum versus DKH. Pactum with the 63-0 lead in the first round. Stay tuned. Right, so if you want to switch over, we're going to jump over to the video stream, so we're going to have to change streams, so this one will go off any moment, and it'll just reconnect any moment now, so we'll be dropping right now, and it'll be back in just a sec. Stay tuned.
Insomnia 365 lets you choose what you want. With a wide variety of gaming servers like Battlefield 1942, Counter-Strike Source, and Return to Castle Wolfenstein, we here at TSN think you'd be silly not to choose them.
Insomnia 365 gives you all the resources you need to be at the top in everything and in every game. Insomnia365.com. It's all yours. Insomnia 365 lets you choose what game you want without charging you extra for it. Insomnia 365. Why choose one game when you can have them all? Insomnia365.com.
Is your team or company in need of a no-hassle, high-quality instant Ventrilo setup? Sounds nice, doesn't it? All TypeFrag servers come with the highest quality audio codec, lightning-fast setup, and unheard-of customer service. With 6 different server locations, including Europe, you just simply can't ask for anything more. In the end, the price, performance, speed, and quality of TypeFrag services is better than anything else available. TypeFrag. www.typefrag.com. Why, hello there, Mr. Gamer. Let's do a blindfold test. Turn off your monitor and tell me which recording sounds better. This is my voice being recorded through a generic Ventrilo server. And this is my voice being recorded through a TypeFrag server. Let's try that again. This is what you get with a TypeFrag server. And this
what you get through any other Ventrilo server. Here, check this out. I'd like a double Whopper with extra mayo and some chicken nuggets. I'm sorry.
I think the difference is quite clear. TypeFrag's Ventrilo servers come with the highest quality audio codec, easy user control panel for organization, and with a painless instant server setup, well, TypeFrag should be you and your team's Ventrilo provider. Visit TypeFrag today at www.typefrag.com. TSN's Ventrilo servers are powered by TypeFrag. With the high audio codec, instant setup, and painless user customization, 6 different server locations including Europe, low paying and high quality, well, take it from us. TypeFrag services are better than anything we've ever experienced. Visit TypeFrag today and read some of the comments left by other pleased TypeFrag subscribers. www.typefrag.com.
I'll tell you how my day.
ArtofWarCentral.com provides everything a dedicated gamer has come to expect of a gaming server company. With lightning-fast servers and top-notch customer service, Art of War Central prides themselves on offering the best overall gaming experience. If you're in need of a rock-solid server, head over to ArtofWarCentral.com. Unlike other providers, Art of War Central has a support staff available to answer your questions over the phone until the midnight oils burn out, all 7 days of the week. Need a website? How about a TeamSpeak server? Art of War Central can do it all at a moment's notice. Look at your hand off the mouse, whatever else you might be holding.
Hey, don't touch those.
And grab the phone. Call 1-866-LOW-PING and let Art of War Central take care of the rest. Need more info before you sign the dotted line? Go to www.artofwarcentral.com and see for yourself. Art of War Central, high quality servers for the serious.
Triple-digit pings owning you. Well, that sucks. Duh. Maybe you should stay away from the Kmart brand servers then, newbie. Check out Art of War Central, providing superior customer service to game servers on all of today's popular internet multiplayer games and at ultra low cost. Surf on over to www.artofwarcentral.com or call 1-866-LOW-PING to jump on their Rafflecopter today and get your server online and activated in less than 24 hours.
You've heard us say it before. If your team is in need of a private or public game server, turn to artofwarcentral.com. And just to make sure people have heard us say that before, I decided to go out of my way and make a few phone calls.
Hello?
Hi there, DJ Breaker for the Team Sportscast Network. Just called to tell you about Art of War Central.
Bob. Thank you. I'm not interested. Hello?
Hi, this is DJ Breaker for the Team Sportscast Network. Just giving you a call about Art of War Central's great server hosting prices and Ventrilo.
I'm not buying anything.
Oh, well, I'm not asking you to buy anything. I just want you to know about these great offers that Art of War Central has. I left our new commercial on your answering machine a couple times today.
Yes, I have checked my machine, and that's harassment, and I'm not buying anything, so please don't call it.
But Art of War Central...
Hello?
DJ Breaker again. Just wondering if you checked out www.artofwarcentral.
Please stop calling. We are good Christian people.
Needless to say, people obviously haven't heard us say it before. However, with a pending lawsuit against myself and ArtofWarCentral.com, I'm not allowed to mention that ArtofWarCentral.com is your team's hookup for private or public server hosting from a variety of games with a fully customized Ventrilo server anymore. ArtofWarCentral.com.
Right, so we are back. It is, at least I think we're back. It is DKH versus Pactum, and it is the TWL Global Crisis, and hopefully we've got video stream now, so forgive us for the delay. We were just waiting for the Canadian connection, as it were, for this video. So hopefully we're going to go live, and I'll go straight into it. So as you know, it is Jinx, Vanish, Ninja, Exy Boy, Spotty, Redux, Teddy, Droven. For DKH, it is Bussy, Kai, Ace, Shinji, Thurgood, Stoyle, Pyro, and Sol, and it was 63-0 in the first round for Pactum. As we go straight into it, Joe, do you want to take the lead, mate?
Yeah, as I just alt-tab back in, you caught me well there. As DKH are on that eastern flag, they've got that, they've got the chopper up in the air, they've got a UAV scan down to help them figure out what's coming towards that flag. It looks like 2 or 3, it looks like there's a tank coming as well. I'm going to quickly transfer through to that M1A2 off Thurgood. He's just going down the back of the cooling tower, going to go for the tank, which has already been taken down by Mr. Super Cobra. That TV-guided missile off Pyro was just taken down Exy-Boy. So the tank off Thurgood already moving into the main Chinese base, but he's been taken straight out there by Teddy in his HJ8. That is the mounted missile, the toe, if you like. Brilliant stuff there by Teddy defensively on that main flag. So once again at the start, here's 2 flags apiece. Looks like DKH are contesting though on this western flag. They've managed to get it grey. Still people there though for Pactum, and I can see at least 2 or 3 now. They've got spotted there by the commander. One being taken down there. I think it was Spotty taking down Kai, but they have indeed captured that flag, and now Pactum are already down to 1 flag, and already DKH are moving in on it. They're moving very, very fast here, Demon. They've got somewhat of a steamroll going on. They've got the chopper up, obviously, to use with his TV guided. Looks like Sol's flying that one with Pyro in that TV guided spot, in the gunner spot. He's just taken off after rearming. I'm going to stick with him and watch where he's going. Headed straight out towards that Chinese power plant flag. He's going to hover over the top, possibly going for a hover cap. Maybe not. He's just strafing off on the roof with his rockets, managing to take down Droven there. That's obviously the commander. Oh, one of the Stinger missiles from the top of that. Oh, TV guided launched by Pyro. Hits Redux and Jinx there, taking both of them out straight away. And that flag is being defended quite well by Pactum. They're not managing to get a contest yet, DKH, but they will be moving out on it. Looks like as well, Dooman, that Pactum are moving out on the western flag, so I'll let you take that one away.
Yeah, this is almost identical. Pactum versus SSV Lennox, and Pactum really did screw up this round, and at the moment they are leading right into it. They tried to keep pushing out for this main entrance, and they're going too aggressive, leaving the base undefended, and they may well lose his back flag at the moment. Pyro doing a superb job taking down Vanish there, also taking down Ninja and Spotty with his TV missile launcher, so he's doing an absolute superb stuff at the moment. Jinx managed to take down Bussy with a Humvee, and at the moment they're still pushing. Pactum finally have got a massive spawn on their flag, so they need to be careful. If DKH coming in big numbers onto this flag, they will cap it out very quickly. It only takes, there's only 8 of them on there, so if this helicopter, which looks like it's doing, is keeping the Turret 98 tank completely out of the game. They need to try and get on that roof with the anti-tank missile anti-air that's on that roof. You can see Vanish has just got in. Immediately the helicopter ducks out of cover, ducks behind and out of the way. 62 at the moment to Pactum, 89 to DKH, so as you can see we've got the massive group and massive flag lead. At the moment it's 23 kills to Pactum, 8 kills to Pactum, rather 25 to DKH. It says they're trying to move out. There's Kai taking down Jinx and Droven there with the linebacker. Pyro with the TV missiles taking down Spotty and Teddy. They're just slurping left and right from them. Remember, Pactum had the 63-0 lead in the first one, but at the moment it is looking very good for DKH. They are just completely slaughtering Jinx, Pactum everywhere they go. At the moment they are just trying, I don't know what they're trying to do at the moment. They just have infantry coming at them from every angle, and it's almost like first score. They almost capped out High Fidelity yesterday, right at the start, but just couldn't quite do it. And whether they're going to do the same thing here, because Pactum at the moment seem to be almost getting comfortable in their defensive positions as they try to start taking out the hardware that is coming towards them. See, there's a tank just around the corner. Is the Abrams tank of the DKH team. They can't push towards the main entrance, which would normally be the first point of exit, as it were, from this power plant flag. They just can't get around there because it's just been so well defended, Joe. At the moment, they're just literally hanging in on their base. Are they going to start pushing for a big attack? Because they seem not to have done anything for a while, but I guess they'll be something shortly.
Well, they're actually trying the hardest now. They've got 2 tanks. They've got the M1A2 and obviously the T98. They must have stole that actually from the Chinese power plant flag. It looks like Thurgood and Ace are in there. They've got supply crates backing them up, but it looks like half the Pactum team are actually using the E-Rixes, obviously as AT soldiers. And whenever they come out this corner, they're getting absolutely mullered by those anti-tank rockets. And it's really difficult at the moment for them to move in. They need to get some infantry support. We've got the chopper right overhead to help them. Obviously Sol and Pyro in that one using the TV guided, the cannon, and obviously the main chopper rockets there. And it looks like they've got a couple of infantry now pushing it in on this flag, and we try and get with them. It's Kai who's the first one in there. He's a medic. Obviously with that N16 taken straight out though by Jinx with his Type 85. Pyro with the TV guided taking out Spotty. So they are trying to move in. I think the tanks are actually going to take a different route into this flag now. Thurgood in the Type 98 backing right up into tank. The M1A2 I think could possibly be down. No, it's not. Ace is actually moving right away to this main flag because it looks, Demon, like they've got a bit of an attack moving out onto this northern construction site flag.
Damn it, you caught me in IC at the moment. As you say that, you are correct. Spotty on that construction site flag at the moment. They have got a couple of guys in there around that side as though he's been taken down. I'm not sure if anyone else is around there. They do have squaddies, but I think they've just both been taken down at the same time. It was, I think it was Joven and Spotty that were around that flag area. Can't see anybody else at the moment. They are making a push onto this main entrance flag. I can see Jinx on there at the moment as well as got support. So it's looking like they've got the linebacker as well. Yeah, vanishing the linebacker. So they are going to cap it out. It has gone grey. 14 to 79 there, so they are literally hanging on for dear life at the moment. As looks like the Type 98 tank coming out. They're going to jump into the tow missile launcher. He's going to try and take him out, but no, he's been hit. He's been taken down. Thurgood takes down Vanisher. He was on the tow missile launcher. He's left the linebacker as well. So it could be fatal that they made a right cock of that. They might well lose that main entrance flag. 78 to 210 at the moment. Pactum are in the dire position. They need to get dragging to stay in this game. They've lost the main entrance flag as far as I can tell. It has been good. They do have infantry around it still, but they are leaving this power plant flag wide open now as Pyro comes in, taking down Ninja and Medics with that Cobra attack helicopter. They have got a linebacker on this, so they might well go down any minute. As you see, it's taking a lot of fire, and these things don't take much as the Pyro manages to get a TV missile off onto Teddy. Superb stuff. 75 to 5, 63 to 0 the first round. Number 2 Pactum, so they are hanging on for dear life. They need to frag a little before they die as Bussy takes down Droven and Ninja with the M203 grenade launcher. They have managed to capture the reactor tower though. They have got the bleed onto DKH. What a turnaround. They've literally got to hang on for a couple more tickets and they can do it. They are getting a lot of deaths, so they've just got to be cautious of not dying. They've got to be medicing, resing them at the moment. They are still dying left and right. Bussy taking down Droven, Thurgood taking down Jinx. Director has gone. It is 72 to 6 to 3. This might well be a win for DKH as a lot of people on BF Central were saying DKH. Why saying this match will be close because it won't be. However, DKH have caused an upset and won 71 to 0. DKH progress to the next round. Pactum are out of the TWL Global Crisis Tournament, Joe.
Yeah, that is pretty much big news there. We saw Pactum, the runners-up in the SSV Lanix Cup. Obviously, they did quite well, actually. They managed to beat, I believe, Utopiana on their map choice.
I believe they picked a third map.
A third map?
Just dawned on me. I think it's a 3-mapper in TWL.
No, it's not. It's tickets. It's definitely tickets. I actually asked.
They decided to get tickets.
So,
the league
looks like
3 maps.
Yeah, so that's a rather large shock, really. I mean, DKH take nothing away from them. They are easily a top 10 team, and that just proves it even more after beating probably a top 3 team in the form of Pactum there. So awesome stuff. The Germans progressing through into the next round. I mean, Demon, what do you think won it from there? Well, I'm going to have to say on that second round that it was DKH's ultra stupidly aggressive stance. I mean, they capped the eastern flag. They didn't wait. They just ran straight over to the western flag, the main gate flag, capped that almost with no problems, and then made a large push onto the main base as well, which really got Pactum stumped. They were fragging lots and lots more than Pactum were, and they just couldn't hold on there, Pactum, with that. Obviously, the being sealed into the one flag, with 2 tanks hammering away at them. Obviously, they couldn't spawn their tanks. It had been stolen by DKH. DKH had the attack chopper up as well in the air, so it's very, very difficult to get out when you've got absolutely no hardware. They have the Jeeps, but let's face it, they don't get anywhere when you've got a chopper chasing you down, especially with those TV guided missiles. With a person like Pyro who's done very, very well in them tonight, very accurate with them, missing almost nothing. So a very good win there for DKH, and you've got to take your hats off to them. We're unlucky really for Pactum.
Yeah, and it has to be said, it was exactly identical almost to SSV Lennox. Whether they've been watching demos, I don't know. But almost identical stuff that Lennox did on Pactum. And they just went so aggressive at the start. And Pactum because Pactum go aggressive, they just do not defend a thing. And they lost them flags. And immediately, because they're still going aggressive, they didn't realise that they just didn't notice the situation that they were getting forced into. And they kept going aggressive. And suddenly it was like, oh my God, we're pinned into base, we've already lost 40 tickets. Suddenly thinking, oh God, we've really got to get a flag and we've got to go together, and not instead of like what they were doing, they're like 2 guys to this flag, 2 guys to this flag, and if you get near it, get the squad leaders going. They just needed to go all for one flag and get in there, which they did do at the main entrance, but it was just too late. By the time they got in there, it was already 79 I think it was to 11. That was all that was left, and that was it. They were too late. They got in there. They managed to cap it. Then they managed to cap East, as I say, because that was the same again. They were splitting off in different directions. Managed to cap East, got the bleed, but they were just so spread out, so split up. They'd left the power station completely empty. There was nobody there. They managed to get East, but they lost that very quickly. Losing frags again because they're not all together. They haven't got the helicopter from the start, and they just got mullered, really. There's no way around it. They got heavily beaten in that second round. First round, yeah, all credit to them. They did very well and managed to get the cap and 0, but they just, can you believe it? If anything, they went too aggressive at the start and lost them vital 1v1s at the start, and the sort of start positions. Obviously not defending so much, not keeping an eye on the timers. I mean, when you lose your tank, you've just got to be there. This isn't Battlefield 1942. You haven't got to sit waiting, counting the 15 seconds or 20 seconds, whatever it is, for the tank to spawn. It's going to spawn within around about 5 seconds of dying, so just get straight back there, get in it. But they lost that. That was it. They were pinned. There was no way they were getting out of it from that position. And all credit to DKH. Man of the match, I have no idea. I really don't know, to be honest, because it was just too quick and so over with so quickly. I just didn't get a chance to spot anything. If anything, I'd probably give it to Pyro, because he did a superb job with the TV missiles, just keeping them contained. Joe, any ideas on Iron Man of the match?
I was thinking exactly the same. It was over so quickly. Once he'd got that steamroll on and got the East and the West and pinned them into the main base, there was no way that they were getting out of it whatsoever. So really, possibly split it between the 2 tankers, did an awesome job of just concealing them in on the western side there, stopping them getting into that main gate flag. I think it was Thurgood and Ace that were in the T98 and the M1A2, both sat together. Obviously, like I say, Pyro and Soul up in the chopper as well did an awesome job keeping them contained with that with the TV missiles and the normal missiles on those choppers. So awesome stuff all around, I think, and just an awesome well done for DKH. They did just wow. We are now, yeah. The speed that they went through that map was incredible, really. It blew me away, and I'm sure it did to Pactum as well, as we'll probably find out. I think we could have a little interview, actually. I might rack us up an interview, get that on the TSNCentral.com website, and see how they feel about losing out in the 2 main competitions so far. So, yeah, awesome stuff all around, I think, and well done to DKH.
Yeah, so that's pretty much us for the TWL Global Crisis 2005 tournament in Europe. Coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is around about 2 a.m. GMT, I think. 3 a.m. Central European Time. It's going to be the Cal Battlefield 2 8v8 match of the week. I believe Jay will be covering that later tonight. Not too sure what the teams are just yet. Also, the CPL UK registrations are now open, so if you're planning on going to that, get in there and get registering. So this is all going to be coming up later on tonight, as I say, the Cal Battlefield 2 8v8. Stay tuned for that, and it's been me and Joe, as well as Jay, coming in a little bit later than scheduled, but we got there in the end with the video, so we'll be back sometime next week, I think. Well, myself and Joe will be back tomorrow with the IndieWeb Painkiller tournament that is being held at the moment. So, if you're interested in Painkiller, come back tomorrow. Until then, Battlefield 2 coverage for TWL will continue next Tuesday. No idea what the matches will be. I know Dignitas went through, obviously DKH going through. I think Utopiana went through, Cloud9 looking like they're probably going to go through. So there could well be some big games in there. Stay tuned, and I'll see you next week. Dave, take it away, or Jay.
This broadcast is copyrighted 2005 by the Team Sportscast Network. Any copying, reproduction, redistribution, modification, or rebroadcasting in any manner is expressly prohibited without the written permission of the Team Sportscast Network, LLC.